What is up, everybody? Happy Thursday, and welcome to another episode of Convoked, the real play Magic the Gathering show, where we have 4 awesome Magic carriers play one game of Magic for you, the viewers. Let's hop right over to our live spell table and meet our awesome guests. Say hello, awesome guests.
Hello, awesome guests.
You guys did it right. I've been the last couple weeks. Everyone's just been quiet, and they're like. Just nothing.
Direct command.
I know! So I think before we get started, I'd like to go around, kind of tell us who you are, where we can find you, tell us who you are playing. Oh, I gotta add my commander still. And then I normally do a little icebreaker, but my brain is fried and I could not think of one. So just tell me something fun. Tell me a fun fact. Info dump on me a bit. Just tell me something fun. Josh, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. Hi, my name's Josh. I go by Anorian online. I am a variety content creator. I know how to talk. That's my fun and streamer. I have been doing it for a couple of years. I've just been working in more Magic the Gathering stuff because I've been playing it since the late 90s, and I've always loved it so much. But I do a lot of video game content, challenge runs, things like that. You can find me on Twitch under the name Anorian. You can find me on YouTube. Couple of different places. A genuine fun fact about me, I have gone viral on more than one occasion in short form, very, very specifically doing not just any impression, but very specifically an impression of Gilbert Gottfried in various scenarios. Yeah. That
you know what we need
tonight.
now.
Gotta be, of course. So the first time it happened was you gotta give me a prompt. You gotta give me something to work with. You gotta be like Gilbert Gottfried doing something, and I just, boom.
Gilbert Gottfried, but his commander just got countered for the 3rd time.
Okay. Are you kidding me? You're not even letting me play the card. It's not even. I can't be the threat because I can't get the threat on the. They got. Like 56 tokens, but I'm the threat. So something along those lines. But you gotta squint the eyes. That's where the actual magic is located.
May he rest in peace. that is very good. That's a very good impression. I have no impressions that I can do.
But also, real quick, I am playing Jetmir, Nexus of Revels. He is colorless, red, green, and white. Legendary creature cat demon. He's a 5/4. Creature you control get +1/+0 and have vigilance as long as you control at least 3 or more. Creature you control get another +1/+0 and have trample if you control 6 or more. Creature you control get +1/+0 and have double strike as long as you control 9 or more. Spoiler! My plan is big many thing.
We love big many thing. That is my usual play style, so we get a lot of that here. Love it. Okay, I'm very excited. I don't think I've seen this played before, so I'm excited to see it. Jam, you want to go next? Played. Yeah, no creatures for any of you,
right,
token
exactly.
people. All right, Jam, your go.
Yeah, I'm JM from Trying Casually Games. We try to give you a local game store feel, meet your kitchen table. Today, I'm bringing a little bit of Adrix and Nev. I'm trying to make a singular token.
Just one.
Live.
Just a single token.
You might be able to make one, at least.
Yeah, that's the goal, is to make just one.
We'll see how the game goes.
Yeah.
Is this the cereal box art too?
Yeah, I got this from Mana Curves. I traded them the lightning bolt secret layer with the actual the Nerf gun.
Sick. I love it. I think that was one of my favorite secret layer arts.
Yeah, this is by far. And yeah, it's just really, really cool. I'll probably play it on this side because it actually says Ward 2. People tend to forget he has Ward if you don't have it on that side.
Yep. No, I will definitely. And here's the thing. I will forget if you have it that side up as well.
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. Reading the card explains the card, except if we just don't read cards.
Yeah. Bold of you to assume I read. And tell me something fun.
Well, I just went on an info dump lore of Fallout now. I don't know if it was relations to the show or just is my current tism.
So mood.
Yeah. It is funny that some of the things that happen in Fallout lore may be happening IRL due to political things. You know what I mean? Canada is trying to be annexed, apparently, and you know what? I think that actually might be it. So I started playing New Vegas again. Yeah, that's basically it.
That's fun. I mean, not fun, you know.
Well, it is fun, but also not fun at the same time. It's fun reliving history in a video game.
Yep. I've never played any of the Fallout games.
Oh, they're very good.
I watched the show, which was kind of my introduction. Like, obviously, I knew of it, and I had the decks, but the show was kind of like my only lore insight into it.
I feel like it's a really, really good introduction to it if you've never been.
Yeah, I like the show a lot.
Yeah, I'm excited for season 2 because that's coming out soon, right?
Yeah, I think at the end of this month or the end of next month, one or the other. And then they're actually going to New Vegas, so it's actually pretty perfect.
Nice. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh, and then Gen V's coming out. I'm very excited for that. I'm big into the boys, so I'm excited about that. We're gonna be eating good over the next couple months, show wise. All right, MJ, your go.
All right, what's everybody? I'm MJ Variant, aka MJ Rising Star. I am mostly on Instagram, and I'm trying to branch out. But let's see, I think I have socials somewhere over here. If you can read those, but I'm not on Twitter and I'm not on Facebook. But pretty much everywhere else, you could probably just look up MJ Variant. But yeah, so I'm playing Gyrid Conclave Exile, which is I bought the precon a long time ago, and a friend of mine also bought it, even though I told him I was buying it, and he played it so much that I never got to play it. So I've been having a lot of fun bringing it back. But it's also got some secret commanders in there because I kind of took another commander deck and just meshed it together. So I really enjoy playing it and doing all the secret stuff. But I'm also going to be making tokens, and there may or may not be a cat demon in this deck as well.
Nice. Oh yeah, who was talking about the K-pop Demon Hunters lore with the
So you posted the advertisement image on IG earlier today, and you put takedown for the background
I'm obsessed.
music.
Yeah.
And I paid attention. I'm like, I mean, granted, one of y'all is playing a merfolk, but generally they're all, very human-esque. There's 3 of you, and I'm playing a demon. Also, Saja boys, like Saja is lion.
Yeah.
I'm playing a cat. It's starting to feel, I gotta lean in. So then when I reposted the thing on my stories to tell people to come, I set it to your idol because I just have to lean in fully now. So it's gotta be, so I'm just, if I start singing, it's for the bit. That's what
just for the bit.
Just for the bit. 100%.
Well, in addition to cat demons, there may just be cats in here because there's lots of things that make cat tokens. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. And let's see. Fun fact about me is I'm kind of talk about JMs real quick because JM's my variant, in case you didn't know. But Fallout 3, I believe, was my first experience in Fallout. And
Mine too.
In real life, I think we all kind of get this need to collect something. Well, in Fallout 3 it carried over, and I went around collecting any gnome that I could find on the ground. It didn't matter if it was like partially destroyed, brand new, and I'd take it back to my house in the town, and I think I had like 73 gnomes that were like standing up staring at me every time I walked in the front door.
Hell yeah.
I love it.
I see the issue.
You literally cause a frame rate drop in a town because
Yeah.
you have so many gnomes.
That's what sucked is if I would reboot the game, it would take it forever because all the gnomes, I'd save it literally looking at them.
Wait, it also Fallout is weird because it'll hold all of the information. In 3 specifically, it'll hold all of the information. So anytime you enter the town, it's always holding those gnomes there.
Yeah, yeah, and literally it was like an army of gnomes. And I don't know how I got them to stand up, but they were all like standing up like a little army. It was
Are you
fun.
talking about like
But,
IRL or in the game?
in the game? In the
Oh,
game,
okay.
you know, like as you're just traveling, you find chests and stuff, and you could pick up and collect the gnomes just like the bobbleheads. And so
Gotcha.
I would just, it didn't matter if I was over encumbered, I'd drop loot and I would carry the gnomes home.
I used to do that with like helmets and gear. I'd like, you know how like certain you could like, there was houses with shelves and you could like, I'd have the helmet on the
Mhm.
shelf and then like the
Yeah.
armor kind of like propped up against it.
Yeah. Yeah, Skyrim, I had this thing with the statue of the love goddess or whatever,
Yeah.
whatever that was, and I would steal them from temples and everything. I'd take them home.
Ooh, and then when I added the armor racks in Skyrim, that was dope.
Yeah, yeah.
Skyrim, I become a kleptomaniac, and it's only in that game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I have no perceived moral value as opposed to a like much more like character driven game. But I'm just like,
Yeah.
mine, and then
How much does Fus Dock cost?
so then I just I don't end up playing the
Yeah.
game because I'm just like thief simulator.
Yeah. I, to build on that, I hate to keep carrying on, but yeah, in Skyrim when they gave us the extension to build the big mansion outside of town, I built everything, all the racks, all of the floors, and I would leave one of my travel companions there, one of the female travel companions, and that would be my summer home, and my wife and my orphan kids were in the little home. And one day my daughter was playing it, and she moved him out there, and I was like, "What did you do?"
I combined your families.
I was like, "Now I've got a lot of explaining to do. Damn it!"
we celebrate poly in this house.
Oh, yeah.
It worked out.
We celebrate
Nobody
poly in
got
this house.
stabbed. I started giving the kids all kinds of toys.
That'll bribery.
Yeah.
That'll always.
Yeah, I
As a
wouldn't do
dad?
that I wouldn't do that in real life, but it seemed okay in Skyrim.
Yeah.
No, sorry, I'm a dad. Bribery is it is an S tier tool in the belt. I'm not
Oh, I
saying
would
you
do
do it
that.
all the time. I'm saying
Yeah.
hey, listen, if you just do, I need you to just work with me, and I will get you some ice cream later. It is an
I
S
would
tier
do that.
quick draw. I'm telling you.
I was talking about the mistress at the summer home. I wouldn't do that, but I would bribe the kids, obviously.
Yep. I haven't played Skyrim in forever. I think I need to play again at some point. We'll have to get back to that. Well, once again, I am Quigg Cosplay, and tonight I am playing Geese of the Hellraiser. She's been kind of in jail, in Naughty Deck jail, so we're gonna see how she's doing. She did okay the last time we played with her, but she's drawn kind of ass today, so we're gonna see how she does if she goes back in the jail cupboard. But it's also it's crimes and tokens. So, speaking of crimes, we're committing crimes tonight. So that should be fun. And then let's see, fun fact about me. I'll tell you what my tism has been hyper focused on lately. I've gotten real into running. So
Fair.
I fear people like you.
I'm not good.
No. There's something about it. When you get going,
if you're running and there's no one chasing you, you're a psychopath.
So it's been a couple weeks, and I've been really kind of getting into it, and I got some like shoes that are for running, and it's just getting easier. And I like get going, and it's drugs. Like
I will 100% back that. Late last year, I basically woke up one day and I'm like, I need to make some changes. Started setting things on, and one that I did was I said I'm gonna make some changes to my health. And from November of last year to May of this year, I lost about 65 pounds.
Wow.
And one thing I can say was a lot of cardio. And yeah, you at first it sucks. And then it kind of always sucks, but that's neither here nor there. But once you get going, you'll get that 10 minutes in, 15 minutes in, 20, and then you get that running. It's like, no, I'm good. I can keep going. You start looking at it like I'm supposed to stop in 5 minutes. I can go 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I can go 10 minutes instead.
No, 10 minutes really is about where you hit that pace and you're like, nah, I'm good. We're good. But yeah, so I've kind of become like obsessed with that. So I have a 5K that I've signed up for, just as kind of like a little, like not like a goal. I mean, yeah, it is a goal, but at least something to focus the training instead of just like I'm just running to run. It's something that I can like actively go towards,
Right.
and I would eventually love to like in a couple of years run a marathon. I think that would be super cool. I think I want to find like a running club, although there's nothing near me, but I think it'd be fun to do like magic runners or something. And we all do little,
Right.
like, we do a marathon together and we all dress up, but I don't know who else runs. So
I'll do a relay race. I don't know about a marathon.
yeah. Well,
yeah,
if you
you can
want
count
to,
me out on that. I'm good.
I would
Join
have to
Magic Runners.
build up to that, but I mean, I'm interested. But like, I'm not doing a marathon tomorrow or next week.
no,
or-
this would be like
What year is it?
in a couple years.
Like, what year? What
Yeah.
decade is it? But,
Right.
eventually, sure.
Yeah.
Let's get 10 of us, and I'll do 2.5 miles.
There you go. Yeah, we'll break it up into
I'll follow
manageable
y'all in a
chunks.
go-kart.
There we go. That's
But
amazing.
yeah, so that's what my fun fact. So I've gotten really into that, and yeah, and so now the culture is like you got to get the Garmin, and I'm like that's very expensive. But yeah, so that's been my hyperfixation lately. So yeah, okay. So before we roll off though, I'd like to remind our audience that you have a job to do. You have all these resources in the form of untapped mana and these stream points down here that you can spend to help or hurt your favorite creator. Also, whenever we get a sub, whether it be a new, a resub, a gifted sub, or a prime sub, we spin the Wheel of Fate, which has some slightly more consequential game-changing actions here. So, yeah, if you want to sub and you want to get a little extra bang for your interaction, that's what we do. Back to the spell table. Do we want to roll off? Is there now a couple D6s?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Thanks for following, y'all. Welcome to the VQ crew. 9.
Also
8.
9.
I got a 6.
All right,
All
we're
right.
rolling off.
Roll off.
Oh, a 5.
Ah, shoot. No, let me re-roll it. Let me re-roll it.
Well, I think one of those is a 6, so you've already beat me.
Well, there you go. A 10. Just on principle, I guess.
Just on principle. I want to beat you
right.
harder.
That's fair. That's entirely fair, and I get it. Alrighty. Cool. Alright. Got my hand here. Sure. Okay. I will start by playing Spire Garden. Comes to play tapped unless you have 2 or more opponents.
I can see.
So it comes in untapped.
I can see it.
And-
Ditto.
Damn. Well, it was a good game. Thank you for
Yeah,
having
yeah.
me on.
Good night,
Everybody be
everybody.
blessed. I will tap and I will play a Burbs.
A
A
Burbs.
Burbs of Paradise. And I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn. I'm in the tank already. I'm gonna play an island. And then I'm gonna play a Serum Visions.
Ooh.
I'm gonna draw a card. And then I'll scry 2.
That's kind of cool art.
Very.
I'm gonna ditch both of them. And then I'll pee the cheese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'll draw. I'll play a forest, and I'll play a soul ring, but guess what? Nothing else.
That's fair.
I'll pass the turn.
Not the bruh.
Mhm.
All right, we're gonna draw. We're gonna swamp. And
So
we will-
MJ, I just want to let you know, I did. I didn't want to be the guy.
Be the
You
guy.
should have been the guy.
I'll put out a Codex Shredder and I'll pass.
No, that's why you're the variant, bro.
Yeah. I had another turn 1 play, but it didn't work out. I'll explain
All
hopefully.
right, so I'm gonna play a no. I will play Brushland. I will tap it for a colorless and tap Spire Garden to play similar, but Arcane Signet.
Ooh, that's Soul Ring at home.
Right. And then I'll tap Arcane Signet and the Burb to play Idol of Oblivion. I can tap it to draw a card any turn I create a token, or I can tap it and sack to create a 10/10.
We should all have that
Eldrazi.
card in our decks.
Yeah.
But I don't.
And pass.
Fail.
Make a token this turn.
I will untap, upkeep. I was worried about getting lands, but all I've drawn is lands.
Oh no. Is that good or bad?
It's not bad. What's the most optimal way to do this? Study Hall. Study Hall
Okay.
into a Soul Ring.
You guys and your rocks.
Takes a lot of mana to make tokens.
Yeah.
What are all these green decks playing rocks for? Come on.
I think I keep it at that.
All right. I'll untap and draw. I'll play an Exotic Orchard. See, I was going to play Exotic Orchard turn 1, but there was no white mana available, so. I'll add 4, and I'm going to cast a Tender Wild Guide, which is a Bloomburrow Mana Dork. It also has Offspring 2, which I will pay the 2 to make a token, a 1/1 token that's a copy of this. It adds mana of any color, or taps to put a +1/+1 counter on itself.
He's got a child.
And I'll be done after that. As soon as I find a token.
Alright. Oh no. Alright. We'll put out a swamp, and we have nothing we can pay for. That's fun. I'm gonna tap so I can mill a card. We'll mill a card. It's a land. That's good. I am having. It's doing the thing. Geese is doing the thing. Naughty.
Doing the
Damn,
thing.
why is she so mad at you?
I don't know, and I think I just need to rebuild this deck.
What did you do?
Well, it's not on my list because this was before I got really into deck building. I'm passing, by the way, so it's not my list. It's just not very good.
All right. I am going to play Mantower.
Please share your current cut deck. I want to know.
And then I'm going to tap for red, for colorless, and for white. Play Prosperous Partnership. When it enters the battlefield, I create 2 1/1 green and white citizen creature tokens. And I can tap 3 untapped creatures I control to create a treasure token.
Damn, that's almost a completely foiled deck.
Mine? Oh, no, that's not foil. That's just the light on the sleeves.
No, I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, okay, got it. My
the
bad.
pet deck in the chat.
I love
It's
Pauper
missing
Commander.
like 6
Oh,
cards.
it's my boy Yami. What up, Yami? Let me see. Which deck are you showing off, Yami? Oh, you're at Yami is a member of my community, also a personal friend of mine.
Nice.
And yeah, I have seen several of his decks.
He's missing
got the-
15 out of 100. That's pretty
He-
fucking impressive.
He's got the juice.
And I don't
Bling
think a
meter.
couple of these don't come in foil.
The bling
I'm
meter
going
way up.
to tap the Idol of Oblivion to draw another card since I created a token. And I will.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Prismatic Strands doesn't have a foil printing.
I will tap Arcane Signet and tap Birds of Paradise. Play Intangible Virtue. Creature tokens you control get +1/+1 and have Vigilance. Enchantment.
He's doing way too many things over there.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry. That being said, I passed her. In my defense, it looks a lot like I'm doing a lot more than I actually am thus far.
To be fair, if I was doing a lot and I didn't want everybody to know I was doing a lot, I'd say that too.
It's right. It's exactly what someone who's doing a lot would say.
Just casually has the city's blessing on turn 3. No big deal.
You know,
It's fine. It's no big deal.
In his defense, he's one away.
Fair.
I'm gonna go this tapped. Then I'll go tap this for a colorless into this to make green. To cast the 3 visits. I do have a floating. I think I might just get a 4. Nope, no fancy lands. Yeah, I'm just gonna get this forest. Okay, and then I'll go 1 colorless and 1 forest. I'll go Cryptolith, right?
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Awesome. Yeah, we're just steady ramping over here.
Couldn't
Yeah, I
be
have
me.
a lot of ramp pieces, and like I have a lot of things for like when I actually get creatures on the board, but I just don't have any creatures in my hand.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna miss a land drop, so that's gonna be fun. But
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
we're gonna pay 4. We're gonna play Karametra's Acolyte, which adds mana equal to my devotion to green. And then we're gonna add 2, and we're gonna play a Sylvan Library. And next turn we'll try to dig out of the land drop message hole.
very nice.
And yeah, that's my turn. Real quick, Tender Wild Guide. It creates a 1/1 token copy of it, so I believe it still has the same mana value, right?
Yeah.
No,
if
the token.
if it's a token copy of it, yes.
Yeah, that's the way it reads. Create
I
a
would
1/1
say-
token copy of it. So that matters for Karametra's Acolyte because Karametra's Acolyte cares about devotion to green. So
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna make sure just to make sure.
yeah,
Because I'm not sure.
yeah. I know if you just make a generic like 1/1 possum token, it wouldn't. But since you're making a copy, I'm pretty sure it's everything on the top of
No,
the card.
it does. If it specifically says token copy, yes, it copies
Yep.
the mana value of the original card.
Gotcha. So that would next turn I would have 1, 2, 3, 4. Karametra's Acolyte would be devotion to 4. So no land drops, but lots of mana ramp. Pass turn.
All right. Drew, we
Who
cannot
needs land
pull.
drops when you have all that mana?
We cannot pull a creature for the life of us.
I will be right back.
So that's fun. So I'll pass turn. It's doing the thing. This is you are Gisa, you are the fucking worst. Can I get a fish, chat, please? Could we get a round of fish for the table? just so I have a creature, please.
I like that. Can we order some fish for the table?
Can we get a round of
Free
fish?
fish. Couple of fish. Okay. Gonna play Jungle Shrine.
Husband, who I know is
Yeah.
watching, can we get a round of fish?
Oh, that enters tapped. Excuse me. Okay. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, and 3 to play Halo Fountain. Does a couple of different things.
WinCon.
Theoretically.
If there's that much of a pause, it's definitely a win, gun.
No. No.
Literally says on the bottom of the card, you win the game.
No.
Oh, yep. I run this
well,
in my heir apparent deck, which is very fun.
I'm going to tap this for a white mana. And this is put 1 because it's like there's 1 and 1 until but I got 2. Tap this for a white mana, and I will tap this and untap it to create another 1/1 green and white citizen. That'll allow me to tap Idol of Oblivion to draw a card. Okay.
Oh my god, you looked it up in the rules, the actual ruling. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was confident. I just wanted to make sure everyone else was on board.
Yeah.
But thank you. Thank you for looking it up. I love rules.
I don't know. You could honestly just do something. I'll be like, yeah, cool.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. I'm going to tap 1 and 2 for 2 mana, and then I will tap these 3 citizens to make a treasure with Prosperous Partnership, but I'm immediately going to crack it so I can play Cultivate.
In response, I'm going to Rapid Hybridization the ball.
The what and who now?
I'm killing your bird.
Oh, okay.
Not the bird.
Well, I still got the man, so I'll at least still do the Cultivate play. And so that'll let me search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, put 1 on the battlefield tapped and the other in your hand, and then shuffle. And that's
you also get a green frog lizard.
Oh, nice.
Lizard.
Thank you.
Lizard.
Yeah, so I'm gonna find my 2 basic lands, and I'll show you.
Lizard.
Putting that card in all your decks now just to press the button.
100%. 100%. But yeah, I'm gonna pass turn. I will find the lands. I'll show y'all which 2 I grab. Forest. And I'll put the forest on the battlefield. No, I'll put the plains on the battlefield. I'll put the forest in my hand.
So if I go... I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast Atrix and Nev. I'll tap 3, and I'm going to cast the Growing Rights of Illamog. Yeah, I just whiff.
Oh no.
Oh,
That is the worst.
Right,
Hey, it's thinning the deck though, right? At least
Yeah,
top
and then I
up.
just pass.
Yeah, you're 4 cards closer to a creature now. Not like VQ though.
God, I wish I was.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I have Sylvan Library, so hey, I'm 3 cards closer to a land. I'm gonna take 8 life.
You said 1/1 green lizard, right?
That's a 3/3 frog lizard, right? Rabbit hybridization.
Let's see. Yep, 3/3 green frog lizard.
Put that. Green
Okay.
3/3.
So I took 8 life. I can add white, white, and green, green, and we'll play Tristani Selesnia's Voice. When another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I do gain life equal to that creature's toughness, and then for 1 and a green and a white, tap it to populate.
Ooh, that's smart.
Yep, it's cool. Especially with Sylvan Library, you kind of offset the life loss. But now my devotion to green is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can add 6 green for, let's see, 7, 8. No, we'll just do 6, I guess, because I can't do 2. I needed 1 more. I needed to hit a land there. Nakatl War Pride. It's a cat.
He's a cat.
It must be blocked by exactly 1 creature fable, and when it attacks, I put X tokens into play tapped and attacking that are copies of Nakatl War Pride, where X is the number of creatures defending player controls, and then I remove the tokens from the game at the end of turn. But on ETB, Tristani will trigger it. I'll gain 3 life back. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will pass the turn after that.
All right, be something good, please. It could be worse. Fuck me. Okay, we will do an arcane lighthouse, and we'll bring out a soul ring of our own. There it is.
Yay.
It could be worse, yeah. And then we'll pay 5, and we'll bring out Gisa. Hello, my dear. Hello. You're in trouble. So yeah, Gisa's here. Hello. And then I'm gonna tap the Codex Shredder and Josh Millicard. We're gonna I don't. That's not a crime, is it?
No. Well, no. Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Crime is anything that targets a player
Okay.
or a creature they control, right? Or a permanent they control.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
yeah.
We'll make some zombies. Woohoo! Creature time. That's all I got. I'll pass.
Alrighty.
You're just building your own creatures.
Yeah. Who needs to play creature cards when you can just commit crimes?
Yeah, in the game, Mr. FBI guy.
Yes, in the game. No, I mean, here's the thing. My FBI agent knows that I am too anxious to commit real crimes. I don't even speed.
Fair. Very fair. Okay. I am going to reveal that forest I just put in my hand last turn.
Whoa,
so
whoa,
that,
flashing us a forest there.
I know, right? So that Game Trail can come into play on tap. I'm going to tap Beast, and then tap the Plains, tap Halo Fountain. No, that does not work the way I wanted it. This, however, will work. Right, yes. I will tap the 3 citizens. to create a treasure. And I got one of them. Now, tap the white, tap the Halo Fountain. To untap one of them, I guess
I'll be right back.
To create, to also create an additional one. So I have 2 untapped and 2 that are tapped.
How are you untapping it?
The way Halo Fountain works is tap a white, tap it, and untap a tapped creature you control.
Yeah, but you also just did that to make a...
I tapped it to make the treasure so that I could untap it. Because I realized before I was tapping Birds of Paradise to make a mana, and then untapping that, and I was just like, oh, I'm going to tap my beast. I'm like, great, I can't just tap it for no reason. And I clicked, I need to physically tap it somehow first. So I used this, tap 3 creature you control to create a treasure. Then I used this to untap one of them and create another citizen.
Yeah.
That's why I split it into 2 and 2. It's basically saying 2 of them are still tapped. One of them got untapped, and then I created another one, so obviously it is also untapped.
There's a whole lot of dancing over there.
What I should have done is had 2 separate citizen things, but I don't have another one at the ready. So
You need infinite tokens. Wink, wink.
I do need infinite tokens. Absolutely. I will tap the Idol of Oblivion to draw a card. Burger. And then I will tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to play Tolsimir Wolfblood. He is a 3/4. Other green creatures I control get +1/+1. Other white creatures I control get +1/+1 as 2 separate effects. And then I can tap it to create Voja, a 2/2 green and white legendary wolf creature token.
How many creatures are you at?
6 total.
Okay.
4 citizens, 2 untapped and 2 tapped. The 1 frog lizard, and then Tolsimir himself.
Just keeping an eye on that count.
I got it. That's fine. I'm going to be 100% honest. I will, 1, pass turn. Mana tapped out. 2, I'm going to be 100% honest with you. If one of y'all got artifact removal and remove it, I genuinely will not be upset. I was mainly using it for the create a token. I've literally never managed to win with that bottom effect. I just kind of assume it's going to get blasted off the world before we get there.
I've won with it before, and it's incredibly
Really?
satisfying. Yeah, it's only happened once. And again,
That's fine.
it was with the bunnies, because Heir Apparent's great.
Yep.
I gotta make a new Heir Apparent deck. I've been yearning for the bunnies.
I'm just gonna cast the Thopter Spy Network.
Ooh.
And then I will be right back.
Oh, look at that sweet fella in the background too.
Yeah, Bernie.
Yeah.
You say done?
Yep, absolutely.
All right.
want a dog.
Untap. And draw 3 cards with Sylvan Library. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and take 8 life again.
Really playing fast and loose with it.
Yeah, you YOLO, right?
Life is a resource.
Correct.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and shock in a Sacred Foundry. Let's just take 2 more. 10 total life loss this turn.
The
Holy
only point
schmoly.
that matters is the last point.
You're right.
Let's see. I need to keep those things up. Or actually, oh yeah, that's right. I had a plan, and I don't want to forget my plan. Yeah. Okay. We'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 green.
This will be fine, I'm sure.
Yeah. And 2 more. So we have 11 green. We're going to use 3 of it right away to play an elemental bond. Whenever a creature with power 3 or greater enters the battlefield under my control, I'll draw a card. We'll cast an Avacyn's Pilgrim, which this was the MagicCon Chicago promo. It taps to add a white mana, and it's a human druid, I think. So
Judge, he doesn't know what the card says.
That's right. 7 green will pay a red, and we're going to cast Hate Mirage with 3 of the green, so we're down to 4. Hate Mirage says, choose up to 2 target creatures I don't control. For each of those creatures, create a token that's a copy of that creature. And those tokens gain haste. Exile them at the beginning of the next end step. So I'm going to choose JM's Commander and Josh's Tulsamir. So I'll get a token copy of each of those. Now I need to read Josh's or JM's Commander real quick. I guess Tulsamir is legendary, so I'd have to sack one anyway. But I don't know if I get 2 of those.
No. They enter at the same time.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'll get 1 of each. I do need to back up real quick, and I gained a life from Avacyn's Pilgrim, so I'm at 26. And then James Commander is 2, so I'll gain 2 life for it. And then Tulsamir is 4 toughness, I'll gain 4 life for it. Go back to 32. Still have 4 green floating. Can I use that green? Oh, and then Tulsamir is at 3/4, so Elemental Bond will trigger. I'll draw a card. And I guess Tulsamir's static buff would also apply to...
all your green stuff.
Apply to
And
Adrix.
also, yeah.
So Adrix would... It's a static buff, so it enters...
Yeah, but it has to be on the field.
Right. It doesn't apply to anything that's like an enters the battlefield if it's, say, power 4 or greater, whatever. That buff would not apply to because it doesn't kick in until they're already on the field.
Gotcha. Okay, so Elemental Bond won't trigger for Adrix and Nev. That is okay. We still got 4 green floating. I don't think...
MJ, you're doing our decks better than us.
I know. I want to do cool things, so, I'm just going to do them. But yeah, I think I'm going to let that 4... Actually, let me think here. It's probably better to keep JM's Commander around. So yeah, we'll go ahead and use 2 green and go down to 2. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the last 2.
I Texas let the variant cook. I mean, I'm not stopping them.
Yeah.
I can't stop them, but I'm not.
2 green and a white. No, we'll wait. We'll just wait. We'll just let this float. 4 mana go away. Okay. All good? Check the hand. I will add a white to play Authority of the Consoles.
Ooh, good stuff.
Which would have been my turn 1 play, but I didn't have white mana, so now it's like turn whatever.
Gross.
Creatures my opponent's control enter tapped. Whenever a creature in opponent's control enters, I gain 1 life. Okay. Alright. Now we're ready for combat. Any effects before I declare attackers?
Yes, in fact, Monday Night Fantasy has added himself into the the stack with a subscription. Thank you so much. That means we're gonna spin the wheel. Wee
Hey.
Wheel of Fate. Let's do it. All right, let's see.
I love the subscribe, but it's horrible timing if a board wipe hits.
Well, we would to get a board wipe, we would have to hit the mini wheel,
Gotcha.
and then we would have to hit the board wipe.
Yeah,
Everyone draws a card. It's all good.
I'm fine
It's all
with
good
Sweet.
stuff.
Sweet.
Thank you again for the sub.
Thank you. All right, moving to combat. Any other effects before combat?
I don't think so.
Okay. I will declare Nikado War Pride attacking Josh.
I'm not surprised about that one.
Josh, how many creatures do you have?
4, 5, 6. So you got 6 of them coming at me.
Okay, I actually will have 12 because of JM's commander.
Lovely.
So, yep. There's a lot of triggers here. We'll just there's 12 copies of Nikado War Pride. If you have any untapped creatures, they have to block a single Nikado War Pride.
Right.
They all get +1/+1 from Tolsamir. So they're all 4/4s and
Elemental bond triggers.
yeah, Elemental Bond will trigger. Life gain off Tristani will trigger. So 12 times 4 is 48. I'll gain 48 and go to 80. Just go to 80. And then 12 triggers I'll draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Move to blocks.
Okay.
I forgot to attack with these other tokens, the 2 that are going away. So, if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna swing those. JM, do you have any blockers?
I mean, I have Adrix and Nev, but I'm not blocking.
Gotcha. Yeah, we'll swing. We'll swing the Tolsamir at Sophia, and the Adrix and Nev at JM.
And it's how big?
It is a 3/4, I guess.
We'll take 3.
Okay, so now I guess Josh, if you have any, you have to block, I believe.
4 of them.
No, let's see.
As many as you can.
You
Right,
don't
yeah,
have
they're
to
saying I have 4 unblocked.
tapped in attack. Oh yeah, it does have to be blocked. Yeah, that's the first line of must be blocked exactly 1 creature if able.
Right. I'm just doing math to see, like, am I, like, I have a trick I can do to avoid some of them getting in combat, but the problem is I was just doing some math. I was like, nope.
Sure.
If I do that, I die. So, because of the number being 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, that kills Tolsamir.
Yeah, you also have 39 damage coming at you.
Yeah.
Right. Well, no, I have 48.
Yeah, well, there's 13 actually. 13 4/4s. Because
Where's the
the original.
13th come from?
The original.
Yeah, the original.
Holy shit.
I also forgot they were all getting 1.
Yeah, they're all 4/4s, so you have 13 4/4s.
I was doing the math wrong because I was like, I have 6 creatures, got doubled to 12. I forgot to factor in it creates 12. So yeah, 13. I did. So no.
So it's
No, I'll
52.
survive.
It's actually 52.
Well,
You're
no, 'cause I
only-
have 4 blockers, so 4 would have
Well, I mean,
to
it's
be
52
blocked.
total damage.
Yeah, so
Right.
9 are getting through then.
So 9 are getting through, so that's 36. And then Tolsamir dies. 2 citizens die, but also
beasts
2.
die.
This doesn't because it's a 3/3. It got 1/1 from Tolsamir and 1/1 from Intangible Virtue. So it's actually
Well,
a
his
5/5.
also get 1/1s. They're 4/4s. They.
But this is a 5/5.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
That's what I'm saying. So the beast, well, the lizard survives. The 2 citizens die, but they were 4/4s also because of the buffs I had on board. So 3 of the Nicattles end up dying. So
I assume you want to block
tokens.
the.
Everyone's
the,
gonna make a fish.
yeah,
I assume you
I'll
want to block the
the
original.
Well, yeah, it's 6 of one, half a dozen, really.
With your 5/5, I'm saying.
Yeah. And then 2 of the tokens go.
Now, do I get 2 fish?
Because
And I am
The
at
commander?
4 now.
Yeah. Does
Yeah.
your chat,
Yeah.
your things interact like that? Okay, then that means MJ would also get 2 fish.
Yep. Hey, look, I got a fish.
Here's my spooter fish.
Yes.
Got an Outback shark token.
Hell yeah.
2 of them. And I'll gain 2 life.
Because when you're here, you're food or something like that.
Okay,
Right.
so the
Okay.
original Nacatl War Pride dies. We're in our second main phase.
Oh, we also get a treasure.
Holy schmoly. Well, I gotta draw a treasure now.
And so I'll sack the... Do we get double tokens on treasures, or is it just creature tokens?
It's all tokens.
Okay, so 2 treasures. I'll sack the 2 treasures in a green,
Oh, I get a fish.
and I'm going to populate... I'm going to populate the Adrix commander so that I will have one that sticks around.
In place of fish.
All good? Or any response?
I don't know. There was an
Okay, because hate
I had
mirage
the
doesn't put
response
the
kicked out of me.
trigger on the creatures.
Yeah, they don't go away if you populate, because the populate tokens don't see the conditions that they were created with. This card that I played,
Well,
Hate Mirage,
I know that's why I'm reading it.
Yeah.
There are certain cards that put a statement on the thing, and if you make a copy of that, you copy the statement. Is what I was checking.
yeah, right. And this card was one of the, I think, a new card for the geared precon. So I know they
Nice. Yeah.
they worded it in a way that you could do like populate after the fact. So technically, I'll get 2 of those. One of them will sack. They were both 3/3, so I'll gain 6 more life, go to 88.
Well, you'll have to sack 2 of them, keep 1.
Yeah, I'm gonna sack the original that was gonna go away, and I'll sack one of the copies, and I'll keep one of the copies.
And you gain
6 more because they were 3/3s with Tulsamir. Matrix and Nev. Okay, so yeah, I didn't do very much this turn, but I think I should probably wrap it up.
just a little.
Yeah, I'll have to discard the hand size.
you do better next time.
Yeah. Unless, let's see, is there anything? Yeah, I think I'll just move to discard. This will go away, which was the Tulsamir. All of these Nacatl War Prides will go away. The original died, so you don't have to worry about that again. But you have an Authority of the Consuls on board. And I'll pitch a bunch of cards. Let's see, 1. 2. 3. Just double check real quick. 2. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch a Sunscorch Regent, Ancient Stone Idol, Ornithopter, Paradise, Ethereal Survivors, a Garrick's Uprising, and 5 lands.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that's what happens when you draw like 14 cards, I guess. All right, I will pass.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Draw.
That'd be a great time for a board wipe. Just throwing that out.
We'll swap.
Not for me.
I think, let's see. So, MJ, what creatures do you have standing?
I have 2 fish, an Abyssin's Pilgrim, and Adrix and Nev, and 2 Tender Wild Guides. One's a 2/2 and one's a 1/1, but they can put counters on themselves if they need to.
All right, so more than I want to deal with. And Jam, you've got your commander and 2 fish.
Yep.
All right. How big is your commander?
Mine?
Yeah.
It's just a 2/2.
Okay. All right. So let's go to combat, and Jam, I think I'm gonna swing my two zombies at you, and then Gisa. So the zombies are 3/3s with menace, and then Gisa's just a 4/4.
Yeah, you said they're 3/3s or 2/2s?
They're 3/3s with menace because they get +1/+1 from Gisa.
And then how much is Giza?
She's a 4/4.
I'll take it all.
All right, and then I would also like to just put a supernatural stamina on her. Till end of turn, target creature gets +2/+0 and gains when this creature dies. Return it to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control.
Is that before damage?
Yes. So in response to you declaring no blockers.
Okay, I'll take 2 more.
We will go to second main phase, and we are going to play a damnation. And destroy all creatures that can't be regenerated.
Yeah,
Gisa will return tapped. Because y'all are getting scary.
So hang on. What's bringing Gisa back or allows Gisa to come back?
That was the supernatural stamina. So until end of turn, it has when this creature dies, return it to the battlefield tapped.
But only dies, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna swords Gisa before the damnation resolves. So
Oh no.
you can gain life equal to its power.
And that's all I got. I think that's all we can do. So I'll pass.
Okay. Okay, cool. I'm going to play spectator seating. Comes in untapped because I have 2 or more opponents. I am going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't really matter as a result. 6. And I'm going to play Fabine, Boss's Confidant. Creature token spec control has haste, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, each player reveals the top card of their library. For each land card revealed this way, I create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. Then creatures I control get 1/1 until end of turn, +1/+1 until end of turn for each non-land card revealed this way. Then each player draws a card.
I love that card. It will enter tapped and I'll gain a life.
Yes, I forgot. Sideways. Which is why the haste is irrelevant, but...
Because that's what you
It's a
need.
pun.
More life.
Oh, however, I will tap for 1, tap Halo Fountain, and untap Fabine.
There you go.
Create a 1/1 green and white citizen token. Enters tap. Gain another life.
I'll gain another.
Stop giving this guy life.
Listen, I need bodies. I will tap my idol to draw another card. Whew. Okay. Bob-a-dub-dub-dub. I will move to combat. Everybody reveals top card of the library. Bing. Land.
Tis a
I
faint
gotta land.
death.
On land. And then...
I get a for the common
non-land.
good.
Okay, cool. Everybody gets to draw that card, and then I get an additional citizen token, and my creatures get +3/+3. She is not a creature token, so she doesn't benefit from her own ability and get haste, so I couldn't swing anyways. So that will be the end of my pass.
I'm gonna make a Thopter.
I'll gain a life. It'll be tapped.
Okay. I am going to a 6. And I'm going to cast Adrix and Nev, holding priority.
I have no response.
I'm gonna cast double major. Targeting my spell. So I'm gonna get the Adrix and Nev, but also get a copy of it.
Very nice.
Dogadine.
So I'll gain 2 more.
And they will enter tapped. And then I just pass turn.
Okay. I'll untap. I'll draw 3 with Sylvan Library, and I think you know the drill. I'll just lose 8 life. Darn, I'm at 86. Let's see. Should probably do that. I will start with a cultivate. Let's see.
That art is crazy.
Yeah, this was a prize at a store event. Not sure where it came from though.
That was very cool.
We'll just get this. No, we'll get a forest. Should always check your hands, kids. See what you might need before you decide.
Correct.
That requires a level of forethought that I rarely use.
We'll put the mountain in my hand since cultivate actually lets me do that too. All right. Have not played a land this turn, so I think I'll play. Said mountain, and then I will play Toby Beastie Befriender. It's from Duskmorn. When it enters, create a 4/4 white beast token with this creature can't attack or block alone. And then if I have 4 more creature tokens I control have flying. And there is a Toby token somewhere. That's right. There it is.
He needs a friend to.
It is a
attack or
power
block.
greater than 3, so I will draw a card. back up to 9 cards, so I'm going to move to discard. I'm going to discard 2 lands and pass the turn.
All right. Okay, let's see. Let's draw. There we go. Still not a creature. Cool.
No, I'm in exactly the same boat.
We will put out a Cabal Coffers. Very cool, very fun.
All the manas.
Right? And then, so we'll do 1, 2 to add 4. So we'll do 4, 5, 6, 7. Geese is back. Hello. Comes and tapped. And then, let's see.
I'll gain a life.
Yeah, I know. MJ, I'm gonna have you a mill. We're gonna commit a crime.
You got it. It's a mountain.
We'll have 2 zombies come in, so really it's just helping you.
Yeah. Just giving me more life for Sylvan Library.
Yep. That's all I got. I'll pass.
Okay. All right. Play a forest. Then. I'm gonna tap these 3 to make a treasure. Tap plains. Tap Halo Fountain. Well, actually, first thing, I'll leave that floating for now. Let me tap Idol of Oblivion, draw a card. No. Yeah. Using that white, and then tap Halo Fountain, untap, like I was originally going to do, to make another citizen. Okay. I am gonna...
So, chat, you want to give me a fish so I get 4 fish?
Don't do chat.
They will. Yeah. Let's get a round of fish for the table. Although, then MJ will just gain more life.
Yeah, but he gets enough fish and a crater hoof behemoth, and that life goes away quickly.
That's true.
Okay.
To be fair, you'd have to have a crater hoof in this deck.
That's a good point.
Touche. Yeah.
This is the prerequisite.
We'll go to combat. Everybody reveal top card of the deck. Boom. It's a land.
I have my own Fabine.
Hey.
Twitching doll.
Well,
Okay.
land.
Cool. So I get 2 more citizens. They come in tapped. You get 2 more life, MJ. And then all of my creatures get +2/+2 until end of turn. Mainly just wanted bodies. Okay. I'm not gonna be stupid. Move past combat. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to play the Commander Sphere. tap Commander Sphere, Arcane Signet, and I guess the brush. To play in the trenches. Creatures I control get +1/+1. And for 5 colorless and a white, I can exile target non-land permanent I don't control until this leaves the battlefield. I can activate it only as a sorcery and only once. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3. And I'll do that for red, white, green, and then crack a treasure colorless to get Big Crimes Cat Daddy out here on the board.
Big Crimes Cat Daddy.
So he comes in tapped. MJ, you get another mana, and I got 1, 5. I got 6, so I get up to his second level. So all the creatures I control get +1/+0, or +2/+0, and have vigilance and trample, as well as other effects I got going. And that will be it for my turn. Go ahead, Jay.
Okay. I have 1 tapped, or 1 untapped, and 4 of these tapped. I will draw.
4 instead of 1. Awesome.
That's a lot of Thopters.
Crack this Evolving Wilds.
Just building my first high power deck. Exciting. Can't relate. I just build jank 3s.
That's where I like to hang out. Synergistic jank 3s.
Yep.
Correct.
4 cards that do the same thing? Yes, please. Yeah, I think Gisa might need to be my next project. Just actually build it myself.
Right, redo it.
Yeah. Yeah, this was like before I started deck building, and I was like, well, I'm cosplaying her, so I want to...
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't like it. I could do it better. Or at least more me.
Right.
Okay. So just get a forest. I'm just gonna crack everything. I'm gonna go 11 into For the Common Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna make 11 tokens of my non-legendary Adrix and Nev. Or I'm gonna make 10 because you have to pay the 1 green. So I'm gonna make 10 copies of Adrix and of the non-token copy of Adrix and Nev, which become 20, which become 40. So I'm gonna have 40 copies of Adrix and Nev.
That's a lot of life gain, too.
All right, so I'll go to 137.
So I have
I'm in
41 Adrix, or I have 42 technically Adrix and Nevs.
So it's everything's gonna be 42 for your token multiplier.
No, it's 43 squared at this point.
That's
No,
crazy.
whatever quadded.
It would be it'd be 2 to the 40. Because it doubles it each time.
So how much mana?
I got what you were trying to say, but yeah.
Yeah, how much mana did you generate?
11.
11. So it would have been 5 doubled to 10 doubled to 20. Is that right? Because it's XX.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure my math is right.
I'm too tired to do math.
have one treasure left. Yeah, because I can't put an odd number. Yeah, so it'd be 5, 10.
20 instead of 40.
Yeah, I have 20 instead of 40.
Okay. I mean,
Way
you still
less
got a
fun.
lot.
I mean, we're gonna die.
It's still gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
I do like that card, and it gives those tokens indestructible, and you gain 1 life for each token you control. So that's a nice card.
So you got 22 copies, and it's your final thing, right?
And then I gain 27 life.
I'm in danger.
Yeah. And apparently they gain indestructible until my next turn.
Yep.
They are
Alright.
technically tapped.
They are.
I'm gonna go to combat. I'm just gonna swing an MJ with a flyer. Now I have 5. And then I'll draw a card from my Thopter Spy Network.
Got me to 116.
Big swinging.
And then I pass.
Okay. That was a good turn, though. I like that turn.
Yeah, I just did the math. I'm not saying JM needs to die before the turn comes back around. I am, however, just saying.
Are you talking about me or MJ?
Both of yous.
No,
I'll
well,
take
in
8.
your case, I'm saying when we come back to your turn, if you can make 1 token, because it gets doubled 22 times over, you will make 4,194,304 tokens.
That enter tapped and do nothing.
And MJ will
For
gain
a turn!
4 million life.
Yeah, and then MJ
I can
is
go
still,
wide. I can't go that wide.
And then
Yeah.
MJ is still in the lead. I don't understand.
I'm going to play this Boulder Loft.
Right, you're
That's
both.
correctly.
You're both my problem.
He's got
Here's
4
what I
life.
know. I'm not
Listen.
the problem. That's what I know.
Don't
I
worry
really
about
would-
who's
Which is,
literally
again-
Nev.
To be fair, that is once again exactly what someone who was the problem would say. I do want to be
Yeah.
clear. So you can use that logic against me. Me and
Yeah.
my 2 untapped creatures and 4 life.
And 4
are
life.
probably the real problem at this point.
But in actual board state. I have
Yeah.
Adrix and Nevs.
But almost-
Yeah, so
You're about to have 1 billion of them!
oh man. Well, the indestructible is the problem because without like a farewell effect, they're just going to stick around no matter who has a board wipe. So normally this would have
Again,
been
you have to. Mac is in the chat and says, then you tutor for a greater hoof. You have to have tutors and a greater hoof.
I'm glad you don't have a greater hoof. You're playing fair.
No,
I
that's so
appreciate that.
boring.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yes, Yami. Now
Yes.
would be a great time to make a fish token.
that was a great time
Yeah,
for
make
a fish.
token. Give me a fish.
Fish. Don't give
That
him
would be a
fish.
great
Don't give him
time.
fish.
Oh.
We're actually
Let me
gonna
show my
get-
door.
MJ, if you could board wipe, if you could board wipe, now would be an excellent time to get a fish.
Actually, you know what? Give him a fish.
Get you
Go
a
ahead.
quick little 4
Well,
million
if you,
HP.
Yeah, you get 4
Give
million
'em-
HP. It doesn't matter.
Give him a fish and let's do the math real quick.
It's 21, 22.
Oh god, I love this game.
Please go ahead. Give him a fish. Somebody redeem a
two,
fish.
two.
Yeah, it would be 2 to the 22nd.
I know someone's
I
gotta
get,
have points for a fish.
Hundreds, thousands, millions. I get 4,194,304.
Actually, don't do
Only.
it. Don't give him a fish. Don't give him a fish. Hold the fish. I'm going to cast Azuri's Predation.
For a lot of mana.
Hold the fish. Yep, 8 mana. Each creature your opponents control, for each creature your opponents control, put a 4/4 green beast creature token on the battlefield. Each of those beasts fights a different one of those creatures. So,
Oh, a
JM
billion comas is so much worse than a billion Adrix and Nevs.
yeah. So how many creatures do you have, Sophia?
I have 3.
3. Josh, how many creatures do you have?
I
I
got
have 27
6.
total.
That's 30, and then Josh.
6.
So I have 36 4/4 beasts. Those 4/4 beasts will fight all of your creatures. I know JM's got indestructible tokens.
So the only one that dies is the Adrix.
You
the
also
original.
just got a fish. To the
Your-
problem.
Hell yeah! I get 4 billion fish.
All my stuff dies.
Are we counting the fish in as before or after all the
So-
Atrix and Nevs die?
Well, we're still settling, so I
Oh,
would
that's right. They
assume
know they have
before.
indestructible either
Yeah.
way. It doesn't matter. They won't die regardless. Cool.
Yeah, the fish. I would assume the fish would be after the stack clears.
Yep. And then they all fight our creatures, right?
Yes. So anything
Yeah.
that's got 4 power, let me know.
Yeah.
That would just
Also,
be my
all of
Gisa.
my-
all of that, don't you, for thing?
For life.
I don't have the I would gain the life for whatever JM's gonna bring in, but we'll worry about that in a minute.
All of them die off of my stuff.
All of mine will die, but
and
one of yours will
Fadine
die.
And Jetmir survive.
Yeah, but Josh, you had 2 creatures that had at least 4 power, right?
No, all of my creatures have at least 4 power because they get +1/+1, they get +1/+1, and they get +2/+0 from Jetmir.
Gotcha. So how many creatures did you say you had?
I had 6,
Okay.
so 6 of them die off of me, and all 4 of my citizens die.
So
Fadine
my
and
6
Jetmir.
will die from fighting yours. And then Sophia, none of yours had 4 power, right?
Gisa did.
Gisa did, so I'll lose 1. Now the fun part is I have 26 triggers on Elemental Bond. So I'll draw 26 cards.
This is how many fish I have.
All right, MJ, I want to see if you can type in 4
It
million
won't let
life.
you. It'll go to 9999.
Lame.
Correct.
It's actually 999. It's not even the fourth 9.
Well, we know in our hearts
Comes in tact.
that it's 4 million.
Yeah, so how much Everlife that is? Yeah, there's no 4th digit, so there we go.
That's a lot of fish.
That is a lot of fish. But hey,
You know, teach a man to fish or some shit like that.
yeah.
but give him an Ajax
Give
and
a man
Nav.
a fish and he'll eat for a day. Teach a man
JM,
to
do you
fish
have any
4
flyers
fucking
untapped?
million.
No.
Call me Jesus
No.
because we're feeding the masses.
I'll attack you for 5 flying, JM.
Oh.
All right. Anybody want to give me a treasure?
Okay. Interesting math here.
Yeah.
Holding. I'm gonna have to discard a bunch anyway. So many good cards. What am I to do with them all?
Now, okay, for somebody who's way smarter than me, how would you take this equation and then do the math again with this number?
What do you mean?
Oh, so it'd be 2 to the power. Okay, I get you.
In other words, if you were to do the same spell and like create just as many,
It would be, hold on, it'd be 22 to the power of that.
You know what? I'm just gonna pass, Sophia, because
All right.
I'm at whatever that I know. Like all of those are 1/1s, so they can just turn around and take the life back, I suppose.
well,
Here's
so
the game changer, guys.
like I said, if you were to, let's just say you would do the same thing where you're like, I get 5 copies of a thing. You would basically whatever number of copies you get times 4,304,000, blah blah blah, or 194,304, whatever it was.
I don't even think this number is physically possible to calculate.
So here's what's gonna happen. So I don't know if I'm gonna even do anything because I'm curtains here. So I think I'm gonna just pass my turn. What's gonna happen?
Somebody could board wipe the 4 million tokens if they just can't board wipe the original tokens that were made.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, so we're in a. The real problem is that come back to the turn and you're gonna end up with 4 million Thopters.
And also then he's gonna gain life. So you gotta figure out a way to either stop creating your creatures so he stops gaining life.
No, I'm keeping this game going.
Just endless.
Y'all can get fucked. This is a stacks game and a life game version. I'm giving
Hell yeah.
life.
Hell yeah, that's
All
what
right.
I see.
Well,
Also, okay. If I copy something, if I copy this again, I will make 1,845,493,762.
No, how many would you be making?
21.
Like, no, how many, like, base before we have any multiply? Like, how many time, like, if there wasn't any multiply by X amount going on your board, how many would you be making is what I was saying.
1 each. So hold on, it's...
Well, I'm passing. I brought Gisa back out because I'm
right.
big turn.
Yeah.
Big turn.
This is stupid.
Wait,
I'm not even playing the game right now. I'm just fucking with my abacus.
Yeah.
Oh, so it creates 1 copy for each that you have on the board?
No, that was just a hypothetical.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Monday Night Fantasy says my dude is doing long division. I'm trying to, but I'm not smart enough.
I'm just fucking with my abacus.
I need an Excel spreadsheet on this.
Right, supercomputer.
Just how many token doublers do you have? And then put in a equation that calculates how many tokens you're making at the time. Tell you.
This is the only applicable use of AI, right? to do the hard
dude,
math.
You're so right. Okay, AI.
2 and 3. I'm trying to see if I can. Jonathan, trigger that. Okay, cool. Draw a card.
Big turn. I feel it coming for you.
You know.
Yeah, I just noticed.
But okay.
That's why I didn't want the fish before I resolved that spell. I would have decked myself. So.
Oh
That's why I wanted to
no.
resolve Azari's predation before the fish hit the board.
Oh yeah.
And then. No. Starting to think. I might not be able to win. Starting to think. You get an extra life because I played Reese the Redeemed. You know, if you want to keep track of that one on the pile.
It won't let me click. It won't let me click anymore. I don't know why.
I can't go any higher.
He's already pulled over. You can't pull over any farther.
You can't park there.
I'm gonna tap.
I feel like my brain is melting.
White. And tap this. And
Yeah, you
untap.
definitely, if you're going to play that
Reese the
deck on stream, you need to
Redeemed.
get the spreadsheet made.
Get a citizen. It's tapped, but.
I'll tell you what, these extra life do matter, but I'm just going to keep it. I was at 137 before the 4 million happened.
And we'll do 1, 2.
Okay, so for
3.
each... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and Josh can actually still win with the Halo fountain.
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're basically only winning through alternate win cons at this point.
Tap Reese to create a 1/1 green and white elf warrior token. Damn.
In fact.
Okay. All right.
Commander damage, yep.
Oh yeah.
I got 1,000,000 life because I have Authority of the Consoles, and JM made 4,000,000 something
Fish.
fish tokens.
Now we go to combat. Everybody reveals top card of the deck. 1 land,
Snuff out.
non-land,
Rampaging Baloths.
non-land,
Mazevith.
and land. So I get 2 more of these. All my creatures +2/+2.
Okay, so with
Matter.
the 1 less Adrix and Nev, I'll get 2,097,152 now.
Is this the most tokens anyone's ever made?
It's probably up there.
Arena's crashing right now.
Right.
Yeah, the arena's my brain. I've skewed swarms, I think, once for higher than this.
A totally reasonable amount.
Oh, also, my growing rights at Illimok flipped, obviously.
Yo, you can tap for so much now.
Yeah,
All right.
It's free.
just Hurricane.
Well, so to be fair, all my creatures are mana dorks.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tap
double Hurricane.
1,
It's free.
2, 3, and 4, and play a Sizzling Soloist. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, target creature opponent controls can't block this turn. If this is the second time this ability is resolved this turn, that creature attacks during its controller's next combat phase, if able. And that's like everything else. They land. Have fun.
Have fun.
Okay,
Have
you're
fun.
passing?
Yeah, I'm passing. Let's see what sort of absolute ridiculous shit happens.
Take me out.
Okay. So, I'm just going to tap this for a hell of a lot. I'm going to cast it. Okay, hold on. No, wait.
Calculator's ready.
I get so many. So
Okay,
these
so
are
you have a total of
untapped.
22 Adrix and Nevs, right?
I have 21 because
Okay.
when the Azuri's predation hit,
Killed the original.
Are you
Yes.
making Thopters too?
yes.
Thropters.
Specifically making 2,097,152 Thopters.
Just a couple.
I'll
Fuck
gain
it.
an additional 2,196,000.
See, this is where I've broken the game because it only goes to 999, so I just need to swing everything out, and then I just kill because I break the game.
Dial-up
The
noise.
computer's glitched.
Yep. Just
Somebody must play
crunching.
Rakdos Charm and totally nerf your game plan there, bud.
Fans just start whirring.
Do it. Okay. So
That's a great redemption, by the way. Rakdos Charm and the channel points. I'm gonna do that.
So I'm gonna tap this for 6 million.
Got it.
Reasonable.
I'm gonna cast a second harvest.
Populate that many times.
For each token, I'm going to make a token of it.
Okay.
Except
6
each
million
one of
more
them is going to get... Okay. Pause. How many...
think I'm-
You... Okay. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I actually do... Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's a lot. I don't think it's like it's in the trillions. I
Okay, you
think.
have... Well, no. You have the 21 Adrix and Nevs. You have the fish, and you have the thopters, right?
Yeah.
And a treasure.
The second harvest also, it does fucking do treasures. Cool.
Yeah, it does every token.
Right.
You gotta find a way to buff your
counting,
stuff.
Not counting the treasures.
JM needs another fish. You got another fish.
Fuck yes.
Is that another 2 million fish? Is that the way it works?
Well,
That'll
yeah.
be
So
another
this
2
is now
million
the
fish.
correct number of fish.
2 times.
If you can give them literally like plus anything, I think that's an instant. Or not instant win, but at least for next term.
Scry Society, you are, you know what I mean? You are the treasure here in this game.
The treasure was the friends we made along the way.
Okay, 21.
Yeah. I have multiple people's brains cracking.
No, I've got the math over here. I'm just okay, cool. That cool. Just to double check. 2
Did you add the new
21st
2 million fish
times
or whatever?
yes times that many already on the board.
This is the type of greed they talk about in the Bible.
Jesus fucking Christ. The 17,592,230,084,608 creature tokens. I do want to be clear that I just fucking gave up on the treasures. You got however many you want.
You can,
I'm just gonna say an even 17 trillion.
Fog.
Even a nice clean 17 trillion.
Hey, and I'll be at 17 trillion, 144 life.
Monday says fog.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Also, they're all tapped.
They're all tapped.
Yeah. Suck it, new tokens.
Well, except for the like other 6 million that's, standing. Totally reasonable amount.
So I have failed in the fact that I was unable to make a singular token, and I apologize to y'all.
Oh, what's the ink something?
Ink Shield.
Yeah.
Or Ink Shield. Yeah.
That would go crazy.
I'm gonna play a twitching doll with the manas.
Sure.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The
I'll tap
best
a
thing right now
blue.
be like, I'm gonna play a Llanowar Elves.
I'm gonna play a Reef Worm.
Right, of course.
Yep.
Absolutely.
fair.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing 4 million fish at MJ, and then I'm gonna send 2 Thopters at MJ, and then 1 Thopter at Sophia, and then 1 at Josh.
Is it just a 1/1?
Yeah. It's the draw
Yeah,
card.
I'm gonna take the 1.
I'm gonna take the one. I didn't expect to be here.
Just give me
Fuck
life
it.
there, Josh.
I've got 4, so it's fine. I can go to 3.
What's it matter?
Yam says a mechanized production for the win. I do have that in here. That'd be pretty cool.
Staring down MJ's 13
I'll go to just under
trillion.
17 trillion.
Okay, so
You can spare it.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna cast a doubling season.
You didn't want to do that before, or did you just draw it?
I just drew it.
Gotcha.
Yo, chat, can we get another gifted fish?
5 for an emissary green. This will win me the game. So whenever I attack, I'm going to vote profit or security. I'm going to create a number of treasure tokens equal to twice the number of profit votes. And then I put a number of 1/1 counters equal to the number of security votes on each creature.
Gotcha.
So that'll basically double the power of every creature, and then I will kill you eventually. But obviously, it's just a war of attrition. And I think I actually don't, because I think you're just gonna gain more life than I can.
No, because so the Thopters are still gonna be like 2 million every turn. The number came from all the stacking in the first place. So next turn you'll be swinging with essentially 17 trillion, but plus ones on there.
Yes, I
So
also have
it does
17
work how you
trillion
think.
and 21 Adrix and Nevs.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Say that'll do.
Are we calling it?
No.
Well, we
Well,
have
so
to
to
get
be
back
fair-
to the next
Yeah,
turn.
to be fair, it has to get around.
No.
Okay,
I'm not calling it.
I'm
I
ready
was
for
doing
my
the-
big turn.
I was doing.
Monday night's a Cyclonic Rift. Cyclonic fucking cries.
It's gonna be. We're waiting for the Van Quigg comeback. That's what I'm
Yup.
talking about.
Yep.
I will pass. I have nothing but sadness, and I'm ready to die, honestly.
All right. I was doing the Tim Robinson meme. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, I'll pay 8 life.
We're all trying to find the guy who did this.
Whoever's got the most cards in hand, I'm gonna cast a Jessica's Will. Adding
two.
that much. How much?
I have 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Anyone more than 7?
No.
All right. 7 red, a green and a white. We'll cast Girid. I'll pay a red for a Blasphemous Act holding priority and cast a Flawless Maneuver. Since I control my commander, I cast it for free. Creatures I control gain indestructible till end of turn. And then I'll attempt to resolve Blasphemous Act.
Hi, Kanye.
Yeah.
Does that
What's up, Kanye?
kill all?
13 damage to
to each
everything.
creature.
Holy schmoly.
Actually,
Yeah, I definitely knew I
have-
wasn't the threat. I was just making a bunch of tokens.
So I have 3 red floating. All good? Blasphemous Act? Everybody's creatures die? Set mine?
Yeah, my one creature, yes, dies.
Okay. I had 3 red floating. I'm going to cast a Chroma's Will. And give all my creatures Flying, Vigilance, Double Strike, Lifelink, Indestructible, Protection from all colors, to end of turn. And go to combat. And divide the creatures to hopefully kill you all.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not going to take a lot to kill me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you kill me on this first swing, to be fair.
Because
Well,
how much
they
is
have
it?
Double Strike, and I have 24/4 flying, or I guess 21. Yeah, 24/4 flying creatures. So that's 8 times 20.
Yeah, you don't have enough to kill me, Sophia, and Josh.
Are you still at 48?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are 24/4. So I have 80 damage with Double Strike. So I have 160 damage.
Yes, but distribute them around.
Yeah,
1
yeah.
at me, 6 at Sophia, and 8 at you. It's enough.
Yeah.
Unless you have like blockers, obviously. But if everything's dead,
Yeah. Yeah, 6. 1.
Everybody gets a fish.
And a
Yep.
treasure.
So that would be like 13 at UJM.
Yep, I'm out.
Yeah.
For that reason, I'm out.
yes, just for that.
Just for that.
Oh yeah, I was scooping either way because like there was there was no rebuilding. But yeah.
Well,
Alrighty, well that was insane.
Okay.
I
chat,
had a second harvest in hand,
Oh,
and I was trying to see like if it gets back to me, I might actually be able to pull this Halo.
Yo, Second Harvest is
shit.
such a cool card.
It's
Right.
a fun ass card.
Yeah,
Well-
for you Raiders
Match.
that just came in, I was at 17 trillion life.
just
Yeah,
a
I
cool
also have a Zeri's
17
Predation.
trillion.
Zeri's Predation in this goes crazy too.
Yeah,
Well,
so
obviously
this,
you did the Zeri's Predation thing. Also, this is the third time I've seen the War Pride in games
Mhm.
recently.
Mhm.
It's a good card.
Yeah. So this deck used to be a Tristani life gain populate deck because, as I mentioned at the start, my friend played Girid, so I just kind of took Girid apart and took the Selesnya part of it. And so it's a life gain deck, and anything that makes a shit ton of tokens, like with Tristani, just resets your life total. You're just like, oh, I was at 7, now I'm at 98. So, fun times.
All right. Well, thanks for a really fun and interesting game, guys. I'd like to go around again and just tell us where we can find you, plug anything you want to plug, and I'm going to bed. Josh, you want to go first?
Sure. Hi there, folks. My name's Josh. You can call me an Orient. I play old stuff, I play new stuff, I play RPGs, I play platformers, I play card games, play a little bit of everything. I am a streamer, content creator, voice actor, and more. You can find me on twitch.tv/Anorian. You can find me at youtube.com under the name Anorian. You can find me basically anywhere as far as social media under the name Anorian. Anoriand. I have been lately streaming Super Robot Wars T. It is a very, very fun strategy RPG that's just basically putting a whole bunch of anime in a blender, a lot of it mecha anime. It is my first time trying out the series. It is very fun. I will be focusing on that until the end of the month, at which point I will likely be doing a full streamed playthrough of Final Fantasy Tactics Ivalice Chronicles when that comes out. I also have some short-form stuff coming out on the various sites, so including some monologues, skits, things like that, and I also do challenge runs on the side. Kind of just always freaking busy. If any of that sounds like a fan, like your jam, drop me a follow. I appreciate it.
All right, Jam, here you go.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me. I'm Jam from Trying Casual Games. I'm posting this in the Discord, my picture, and I said, and I didn't win this game. Just a board of 17 trillion tokens just on everything.
You really needed like a Zulaport out or something, but that's wrong colors for you.
Yo, so like it's hilarious. So like, I didn't cast a single other creature other than Adrix and Nev until I made 17 trillion things.
Mm-hmm.
So like that deck was fully just like Adrix and Nev, and that's never happened. That was kind of strange. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. Y'all were a blast to play with. MJ, I've played with you a couple times. You're always a blast to play with. Josh, I'd love to play with you more. And
Absolutely,
Sophia,
it was a good time.
you're always grass to play with. Love to play with y'all more too. But yeah, thank you so much for having me. I dropped the links in the chat. You can check us out there. You can check the goofy things that I made here, maybe.
All right, MJ, finish us out.
Yeah. Okay. So MJ Variant, aka MJ Rising Star, due to my card coming out, it's just a few more weeks, and you can have this card of your own. Only if you want my face on it, we'll have to talk. But no,
Hey, you look great in that dress, by the way.
yeah. Actually, Steph Maestro Smith sent me my card, so I've already got it, but probably gonna have to get it altered. But yeah, you can find me at all the cool places. Just search MJ Variant. I did drop my link tree. I also started a stream. Yesterday was the debut stream of Magic Junkies. You can see that to the right here. And I've got some openings left for September. If you want to get on Magic Junkies, I will be posting October soon. I wanted to fill up September first, just kind of a big push before MagicCon Atlanta. But yeah, hit me up on Instagram. Just follow me and shoot me a DM over there if you want to join in on Magic Junkies. A few more spots left open. But yeah, I played this game for over 30 years. Love this game. Started content creation after going to MagicCon Chicago earlier in the year and thought, you know what? I want to do that. I want to be a part of this growing community. And I've had a blast from all of the streams and things that I've been on. And I didn't know much about it. I had been a content consumer for a long time and started learning how to get all the equipment and all the things set up. So, but yeah, I'll be at MagicCon Atlanta, hanging out in Content Creator Central as much as I can. So come up and say hey, and I'll have some free giveaways and some stuff that I'm working on. But that's it for me. Thank you once again, Sophia, for having me.
Yeah, always a pleasure to have you guys on. Thanks for spending your Thursday with us. Once again, I am Van Quigg Cosplay. You can find me everywhere at Van Quigg Cosplay or on YouTube at VQC Magic. I'm going to be in Atlanta. I'm like in Cosplay Crunch right now, trying to get my competition piece fixed from last time, get that updated, and then make something else kind of fun. But I'm going to have a meet and greet on Friday, which is super exciting. And then we're doing a fun Avatar panel on Friday as well. So definitely come check that out. I'm hopefully making an Azula cosplay. I'm dying, I'm exhausted, but it's going to be really cool. But yeah, then you can also find us every week here, Wednesday and Thursday for Convoked, and just some more fun, just fun Commander shenanigans where, we make 17 trillion tokens. It's, I think this should be a regular occurrence. Don't go anywhere though. I'm going to send you guys off on a raid. And if you don't see it till next week, have a good night, everybody.